Hello and welcome to game 184 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Tecmo Super Bowl. No, not that one. The other one. The one that people don't talk about. When I was looking up information for this game, it was very easy to find information about Tecmo Super Bowl 1, 2, and 3, which, of course, Tecmo Super Bowl, the 1991 game, is still pretty well loved. I remember coming out of college, I had a friend / landlord who would use Tecmo Super Bowl to simulate the Super Bowl every year. Yeah, Tecmo Super Bowl, the first one on the NES, is the most classic one. That is, if I said Tecmo Super Bowl devoid of any context, most human beings would assume that I am talking about the NES game. Yeah, and so there are other games in the Tecmo Super Bowl series that have names like Tecmo Super Bowl 2, and of course, Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. But this is not any of those games. This is Tecmo Super Bowl, but it's 1996 and it's on the PS1. So, and of course, as you can imagine, that when you have the same name as an all-time classic, it makes it more difficult to search up information on the game. To the point where this game doesn't even really have a Twitch category, as far as I can tell. It's not even like a situation where the categories are merged or something. It just doesn't seem to be there. Tecmo Super Bowl 6-7. So yeah, besides that story that I just mentioned, I don't have any history with Tecmo Super Bowl. My friend / landlord would predict the outcome of the Super Bowl using Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES, and I actually did a simulation of the Super Bowl, computer versus computer, in this game last night, just kind of letting it run. It was funny, and the Seahawks won 19-10. So that was the non-human, the computer versus computer outcome of the 2026 Super Bowl, according to Tecmo Super Bowl. So that seems like a fine outcome. Honestly, given how defensive both teams are, that could be that. It's not an unreasonable guess for a final score for today's game. But anyway, I don't have any history with it. This will be our third NFL game. There was one NFL game that was released for PS1 in 1995. That was NFL Game Day. And we will now be playing the second of the 1996 games. Of course, this is being recorded as a part of an NFL triple header. We just played NFL Full Contact, which was Garbo. So hoping that even though it's obscure, perhaps Tecmo Super Bowl's famous lineage of American football gaming will make it a more palatable game. I'm hoping. We'll see. Let's go ahead, head over to Discovery Zone, see what is awaiting us, see what we're gonna get here. So, almost, yeah, it was the bar is pretty low right now. Tecmo Super Bowl is a football game. Our goal is going to be to win a game. Will that get changed to play a game? Depending on how good or bad the game is. Now, this game was developed internally and published by Tecmo. It's a Tecmo situation. We just had one of those. Just played Invitation to Darkness that long ago. That game ruled. I don't know if I'm going to like Tecmo Super Bowl as much as Invitation to Darkness. But hey, if they want to let me set up poison pits on the field, why not? I would do it. I would make sacrifices on the field to resurrect the Dark Lord. Who says that doesn't happen already in NFL? Now, as I mentioned before, this game is kind of hard to find info on. This is yet another football game for which there is no English language Wikipedia page. In fact, if you go to the English language Wikipedia article for the list of Tecmo games, and you do Control F for Super Bowl, Robert Kraft is absolutely resurrecting the Dark Lord. You get Tecmo Super Bowl 1991 on the NES, as we've already mentioned. You get Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition on 16-bit systems. I don't know if this game is good. You get Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition, also on 16-bit systems. Don't know anything about this game either. And yeah. And that's 3 out of 3. There's no more. Cycles back to the top. So I don't know what happened here. The last, yeah, so if you go to the Wikipedia article for Tecmo Super Bowl 3, it is the last football game Tecmo made for 16-bit systems. And yeah, there's not even a mention here. I was checking these articles to see if there was any mention of like sometimes when it comes to a series of video games, Wikipedia editors will like just kind of sneak in a mention of a sequel into the Wikipedia article of a previous game in the series. But that's not here. That's not here. So, you know, it's a mystery. Not mentioned, not here in the list of Tecmo games. So it is what it is. Now, of course, Tecmo Super Bowl does have a movie games page, but no one's uploaded the cover. So that means that we got to go over to our friends at PS6 Data Center. Of course, this is the front cover. We were checking before stream here who number 28 on the Raiders is. And apparently in the 1995 season, there is no number 28 on the Raiders. My best guess is that it is probably Greg Robinson, who was the running back of the 93 and 94 seasons. That's probably it. As for base landing. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's probably who it is. That's probably the cover athlete there. Let's take a look. Yo, Tecmo Super Bowl. It's unbelievable. I mean, believable. I mean, I don't, you know, it's a good question, Idoc. Tecmo Super Bowl is the most realistic football game ever programmed. Just check out these great features. Super refined polygon graphics, instant replay, live commentary, 3 different playing perspectives, variable weather conditions, unlimited player trades, new playbook system and new plays, updated players and stats, new crowd noises, free edit, create your own dream team, free positions, place anyone, anywhere, anytime. New tournament mode for you and 7 of your closest friends. So get ready to play the best football of your life in one of the best games in the world. Memory card, 11 blocks. Get ready. Get ready to devote your entire memory card to this one football game. Christ. All right. I mentioned earlier that there is a Japanese release for this game, which is exciting. So what does the Japanese cover look like? Let's see here. The answer, sick as hell. Sick as hell, dog. It's just good. Who is this? Is that Jerry Rice? I see a Niners uniform, and is Jerry Rice? No, Jerry Rice was like in the 70s, wasn't he? The number. Yeah, blocks is the right. All right, wait, so 40. Oh no, 49ers number 80. That is Jerry Rice. Okay. No, I meant like, what was his player number? Not like what years did he play? I thought Jerry Rice had like 79, the jersey. I know he played in the 90s. Yeah. Hey, Umla. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 27 months. Yeah, well, you know, it's maximum. I figure Super Bowl Sunday, high holiday for American football, as it is. But hey, I mean, they had American football in Japan. Tecmo Super Bowl. It is, you know, what does the back of the box look like? Tecmo Super Bowl. They got like this one screenshot has like an isometric perspective. Yeah, well, that's the thing is it used to be that like the different like number ranges were for specific players, right? So that's why like wide receivers, tight ends usually have high numbers. Linemen are in the middle. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I've never actually looked that up, but you know, that has been my assumption. Okay, so it is 80s for a while. Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. That's fun. All right. Well, anyway, there's not much more info there. So that's the covers. The cover's pretty cool. Shout out to the JP cover. As you can imagine, there's like not much info on Tecmo Super Bowl PS1. Now, as you can guess, there is of course a hidden music track on the CD player. So if you want to take your Tecmo Super Bowl PS1 disc and put it in your CD player, I guess there's a music track that you'll hear. Someone did upload a 100% complete save. I don't know what that means. Are there things to unlock? Are you ready for some football? Ever wanted to put all the people you know in the NFL? Did these people actually play? It is first important to know that this is one of the first games for PlayStation. My brother in Christ, that is not even slightly true. Me sitting here on my 184th PlayStation game. No. Yo, shout outs to T.O. If a player is good, like Emmitt Smith, they will be able to do a lot of moves. On the other hand, if you run with Moose Johnston, the best you can hope for is Moose to drag the defender. I had a fun time. I changed all the players to people that I know or read about. It was great to see the avatar from the Ultimate Series rush for 33 touchdowns. Folks, I think we got a nerd here. Might mean one of the first football games. It's true. That is fair. That is fair. Story 10. It's winning the Super Bowl. You love to see it. All right. Overall 10. It's a classic. From the Ultima series. This was written in 2000. What the other review was 2004. Badass 73. I found this game to be really fun, not to mention I've been a TSB player since back on the old NES and SNES. The controls have been revamped and they're quite easy to learn. I love it as like they're just like selling it. I feel like this person worked for NFL Films. Being a diehard football fan, I struggle with buying this game. It might be a little hard now with its free edit and the Oilers. I guess this does have the Oilers, right? Before they became the Texans, or were they from were the Oilers in Tennessee? I don't remember. Football 96 came early. Well, the Titans are the Tennessee team now. There was a football Oilers. There was a football Oilers, an American football Oilers. Are the Houston Oilers now just the Houston Texans? Or did they move, or they just changed their name? I don't know the story of the Oilers became. Oh, the Oilers became the Titans. Oh, got you. Thank you. Sorry, I misunderstood. So the Houston Oilers moved to Tennessee and became the Tennessee Titans, and then the Texans, I guess, then are an expansion franchise. So it's like the same thing as the Browns, right? Because the Cleveland Browns moved to Baltimore and became the Ravens, and then there was a new expansion team that was the Cleveland Browns. So it's that kind of deal. Failed to get Houston a pro hockey team. Oh my God. I mean, there are so many hockey teams in so many places. Shout outs to every time. I think I was watching Thab, a Thab video where he was playing an N64 hockey game, and he kept complaining about Florida having hockey teams. I mean, yeah, I mean, Dab, it is. I do wish. I don't know how what are sports teams owned by like private rich people in the UK? Like, is like Arsenal owned by a rich gooner, or or is it like, is there like some, what prevents Arsenal from moving? I guess is my question. Is it just the rules? No one would follow them. America has a pretty long history of like teams moving. Like the Dodgers famously moved from Brooklyn to LA. 3, 2, 1, come on. Famously bought up, but yeah. So like it's full of it is similarly full of corruption. Okay, here's a question: when a Premier League team needs a new stadium because their old stadium is falling apart. It's just worn out. Are they able to like extort the public for money to build a new stadium, or do they actually make the rich people pay for the stadium? Do they just not do new stadiums? How old are the stadiums? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe America is just like chewing up stadiums at a hyper rate. A lot of the American stadiums, because like the Americans had this era of like multi-use stadiums where like football teams and baseball teams would share stadiums, and that's pretty much gone now. I think the last one of those was Oko, which now the team's just left Oakland, so that's, you know, a moot issue. Very old footy stadium where oh yeah, Oko is the Oakland Coliseum, where the Athletics and Raiders used to play, the Oakland Athletics baseball team and the Oakland Raiders football team. And it was famously like a dump. Like you would read stories about sewage backing up into the dugouts, where the baseball players sit on the side. Like that's the kind of stories you would read about Oko. Yeah, have you ever watched like old football footage and you see like a baseball diamond in the middle of a football field? That's why. Philadelphia used to have one of those. It was called Veterans Stadium. But now there are two separate stadiums that both have corporate names. Okay, anyway, that's enough of me dissembling about sports places to play. There's a lot of posts on the board here. Which is, I don't know why. No, it's all good. Okay. What are we? Why? Woo! Oh, this is okay. So there's like a group of people who just Team Banff. They're all just posting on this board for some reason. Yeah, team. All right. It's just the one. Do any of you have Steam? Just what's Steam? And just post the link to Steam. Thank you. Good post. What year are the stats for this game based on? One of the posts this question in the answer section kept getting a notice that my question contains no capital letter. Please type in normal case. I didn't know GameFAQs questions had a filter for that. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't know. Silverdome in Detroit got demolished, but it was still perfectly functional. Yeah, I mean, could they repair it? But I have always assumed that a lot of the new stadium construction has been driven by the like continuing sequestration of rich people from poor people in American society, so that when they build the new stadium, they create ever more like separated levels of strata, so that poors can't interact with rich people. That's generally my assumption with new sports stadiums, is that they're trying to make more luxury boxes and like other zones. But, you know, folks, just look at everything through class analysis. All right. All right. I mean, it's been my experience going to Citizens Bank Park, the Philadelphia Phillies stadium, that like there's a lot of zones that they actually like, because my brother a few times got tickets in like what I would call like the upper middle class zone. And like they check your tickets. You're not, they have concessions just for, you know, for the upper middle class people. Like, all right, that's not even boxes. It's not even like luxury boxes. I don't know. But anyway, that's perhaps beyond the scope of Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, all right. Anyway, that's enough looking at GameFAQs. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. All right, we already looked at the covers. Let's go to the manual. There's not much else, of course. You know, with these sports games, there's not how long to beat data. There isn't speedruns. There's probably speedruns for NES Tecmo Super Bowl, but not for PS1 Tecmo Super Bowl. All right. Let's see. Any interesting information? Thank you for choosing Tecmo Super Bowl. All right. Tecmo Super Bowl is a football game that simulates real National Football League action. Players can experience an entire season. Wow. Wow, NFL Full Contact. Isn't that an idea? From the summer preseason games to the final Pro Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl has 30 NFL teams with 40 players, like the official NFL. Each player has been given statistics based upon actual NFL player records. The initial schedule starts from the actual NFL schedule of 96, and schedules for subsequent seasons will be made in accordance with season results. The free edit function allows you to change names of players or abilities and repeat regular season games as many times as you wish. We invite you to enjoy this realistic and exciting football game. Oh, interesting. The players in Super Bowl have been picked from actual NFC and AFC team rosters. Unfortunately, we could not include all players from all teams. In the event that we could not use real names, please accept our apology. Huh. I wonder. So I mean, obviously the NFLPA, the Players Association, would have been in charge of all the name, image, and likeness rights at this point. Although I guess some players were opting out of that. I'm gonna have to accept, you know. Right. That's why you get people like Michael Jordan. I mean, that's basketball, but people who would do their own. Barry Bonds is another great example. These guys were in charge of their own NIL rights, their name, image, likeness rights. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, play calls, calling audibles. Snap X, brushing off an opponent. Oh, interesting. Okay, you like mash X to get out of a tackle. Choose a receiver. Oh, you have to choose a receiver and then throw the pass. Jump and catch. And then diving tackle square. And I guess this is like a regular tackle is mashing X. That's probably how, I guess it must be similar to how like the mashing tackle thing. That's probably how NES, is there any NES Tecmo Super Bowl experts in here? Barry Bonds faced any balls? Well, All right. Of course, unlike NFL Full Contact, this game has preseason mode, regular season mode, a tournament mode. It's got the full thing. Do you mash like A or B to do a tackle or to get out of a tackle in Tecmo Super Bowl? Is that a 16-game season? Yeah, Jordan is the main one. I think Bonds, does Bonds have Barry Bonds did he ever have any games directly based on him? I feel like his name is in some video game title. That's like, but maybe I'm wrong about that. All right, this is all standings and records. We're not worried about this stuff. We're not playing a whole season. We're just playing one game. All right, abilities. Yeah, this is just stat data. Free edit. This is what the 11 blocks your memory card. Did have to mash for tackling and avoiding tackles. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so we'll probably see Barry Bonds on PS1, but all right, starting the game. Yeah, coin toss, touchback. Oh, you can have fair catch. Configuration of offensive formations. Yeah, so this is just describing the playbooks. I think compared to the game that we just played, Tecmo Super Bowl I think uses a sideline view as opposed to the behind the offense view. Control of running plays. Right, so to select the receiver, circle or triangle, and then bullet pass and rainbow pass. Okay. You can get a full control of the arc of the ball. Your pass may not be as good as expected if you have a poor quarterback or if he is not in good physical condition. As the success of your passes depend greatly on the ability and physical condition of both your quarterback and receiver, it is wise to avoid passes with a high risk of failure. I mean, why not just shove it in there? right, defensive team controls. Color differently based on your intent. Oh, blue, red, purple. Okay. The colors will be darker in the areas with the greatest resistance. Huh. All right, all right. The defense will differ based on the formations. Yeah, field goal block for extra point. That's right. Okay. All right, so this is all playbook stuff. We're not gonna comb through this. Oh, that's the end. All right. Well, there you go. Anything on the back? Tecmo. You're there. You're there. Thank you, Tecmo. All right, let me go back up to the control reference shorthand, which is, of course, what I'll be referring to while trying to play the game. Where was that? That was... Yeah, here we go. All right. See, this reference page is what the NFL Full Contact needed. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into our second football game of the day. Yeah, I hear the auto dubbing thing. Like, what does that mean? That sounds like an auto L instead of an auto dub. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo. All right, let's pause the audio. All right, Tecmo Super Bowl. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, ooh, that's really not good. I mean, that's not good on multiple levels. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Right, but like, sometimes you can upload. Look, I love playing with English dubs, but also sometimes you can upload a foreign language audio for a language in a different audience, and that's just normal, you know. All right, let's get in here. Let's Tecmo Super Bowl it. Live our best life. Found this internal, no way to remove it. Oh, really? They won't let you, like, because like YouTube has some, editing features for videos that are already uploaded, right? But it's not anywhere in there. Huh. That's bad, man. AI slop sucks. Get the Gen AI bullshit sucks ass. This is terrible. Look at that shoulder. Do you think an NFL player has ever done that? Has just like intentionally thrown the ball as hard as they could into one of the aerial cameras? I assume that was Steve Young. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that, iDoc. Yo, okay, so this is great, right? What do you think? What do you think game info is? Anyone? And if I select this game info option, what do you think? I'm gonna give you a second here. If anyone wants to guess, what do you think's gonna happen if I hit game info? Oh, that. All right. I was hoping moving the menu would stop it from loading a demo, but all right. Well, this demo better be pretty good. Ooh, Seattle, Tampa Bay, almost. Tecmo Super Bowl almost did it. All right. All right. All right, anyway, here's your answer. It's a commercial for Tecmo's Deception. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, never seen that game before. What a good game. Okay. Between Super Bowl and Deception. Yeah, I ended up giving it a high 4. It was a little clunky, a little repetitive to be a 5, I feel like, but it was a good game. Also got a jam. I need my ego back after full contact. Here we go. Here we go. What was the vocal sample from Shell Shock? Let it bounce. Let it bounce. All right. So we're gonna, what is COA? Did the manual mention what COA is? You will control items like play patterns while it's like a computer assisted mode. Okay. Coach. It's coach. That's what it is. Okay. Also, this song. When I was running my simulation last night, I didn't realize that there was a period of time where the Seahawks were in the AFC West. I was like, why are they in the NFC West? Were they an expansion team? I mean, they were in the 70s, but. All right, well, good music. Probably not going to play during the game, but good music.
Preseason game. The Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots.
Oh, we're just going. Okay. Oh, we got black and white portraits. Am I in blue? I think I'm in blue, right? Because there were. All right. Okay.
First down and 10.
Oh my God, what is this? Okay, am I the top screen or the bottom screen? How do I control this? Oh, wait, what is this interface? Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. All right, let me. Oh no, Spike! Oh no! I mean, I appreciate that news info. I couldn't believe when I saw there was a Psygnosis RPG on SNES. I was like, that's gotta, and I've never heard of it. It must be terrible, and like, that's unfortunate. Okay. It's like a button combination. Oh, okay, it's a 4-3, and then, oh, that's a terrible interface. Why is it like that? Okay. Oh my God, you have to like hit like button combos to select passes.
Second down.
Okay.
And 10.
All right, we'll do 3-4 normal. Yeah, I don't know.
Ready, set, hut.
Okay, how do I
First down.
diving tackle, change players, circle.
And
Okay.
10. Double tight end.
Yellow, 44, yellow, 44.
No one's around him. Whoops. My goodness.
Drew Bledsoe almost absolutely pantsing me.
And 10. Key formation.
Red, 24, red, 24.
Who had the ball?
Third down.
I'm having so much trouble following what's going on here. Yeah, it was a run.
Block 33, block 33.
Damn. I'm getting blown. I gotta figure out better pass coverage here or something. Getting blown up.
First down. First down. And 10.
Okay.
I formation.
Block 45, block 45.
Oh, I did it. I think I sacked him.
Quarterback sack.
Okay. That's all right. That's an improvement.
Second down. And long.
Blue 45, blue 45.
Incomplete.
I wonder if I could do a change in like jump and catch. There is a jump and catch button for defensive play. Oh, here we go.
Shotgun.
Ready, set, hut, hut.
Vincent Grizzly.
Damn it.
First down.
Drew Bledsoe.
First down.
I'm not going to let you get away with
And
this.
7. Key formation.
Red 41, red 41.
Pass into the end zone. Touchdown. New England gets the first points of the
All
game.
right. Well, we can bring it back. We can bring it back.
It's good.
Just flop around like a fish. The interface is a little more confusing, but at least it seems like there's more options. And like tackling actually feels like it works. Do I have like a turbo? No, that's not.
First down.
It's like a running. All right. Okay, now I'm on the bottom of the screen.
One setback.
Yellow 44, yellow 44. Hut, hut.
Did I even get anything off of that? Maybe like 2
Second
yards.
down.
3 yards, okay.
And 7.
Okay, all right, we got to figure out passing here.
Shotgun.
Red 56. Red 56. Hut.
Oh, no, that was okay. I thought that was a passing play. I think I needed to audible for it.
Third down.
That was my fault.
And long.
Okay. Try that again.
Key formation.
I feel it's a little harder to understand these at first glance, at least, but.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
All right. Yeah. What is. All right. I did not. Choose a receiver. Oh, so there's. Okay. So one of the receivers must be like marked as being the selected receiver. And I'm not visually seeing that as the issue. Fake punt. I'm not doing a fake punt. We gotta figure that. We gotta crack the code.
First down. And 10.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, so I'm on the top again, doing defense.
Yellow 44. Yellow 44.
Nice.
Ooh, all right.
Second down. And long.
I'm gonna do that again.
Black 45. Black 45.
Oh, no. Well, deserve that one.
First down. First down.
Okay.
And 10.
Just gonna go straight blitz.
Formation.
Black 44. Black 44.
Touchdown.
Unfortunate. All right. Well, that's not going the way I wanted to. All right. Yeah, field goal block. Okay. Getting my ass beat.
It's good.
Let's focus on doing some running here for this next one. Seeing if we can get anything out of this.
First down. And 10.
I wonder if there's like more. So blue is running, right? So if I do.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Just trying to look at the manual to see if I can.
And 7.
Okay. Now this is like the. All right. This is. Knock down a player. Okay. So there's a way to get through. All right. That at least.
Key formation.
Black 24. Black 24. Hut.
Nice tackle. With Slade.
Right into it.
Third down.
Okay. Do I go for a pass play here? All right, so I need to look and see who is my. Hey, I should have thrown it farther. They were just playing prevent.
Fourth down.
You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
Shotgun.
Block 44. Block 44. Hut.
All right.
First down. And 10.
We're still in the game. We're still in the game. We can do this.
One setback.
Red 33. Red 33. Hut. 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 Hut.
First down.
Okay.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
All right. All right. Well, you know, put ourselves in a little bit of a hole, but
First down. And 10. Shotgun.
Yellow 24. Yellow 24.
Rolling. Second down. And 1.
all right. All right.
Block 41. Block 41.
Yo, boys got legs. Boys got legs. Let's go.
First down. And 7.
All right. So now we're on the goal line.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Second down. And
It's definitely
4.
harder to do. I feel like it's a little. I mean, the passes seem to be complete more reliably, but it does feel a little harder to like get the right one just because you have to cycle through the receivers.
24. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Incomplete.
You're right. So I assume that had a higher chance of incompletion because
Third down.
dude is right there.
And 4. I wonder how they'll attack from this position. I formation.
Yellow 56.
A brilliant
Yellow 56.
battle just in front of the end zone. Touchdown!
There we go. There we go.
Chris Warren.
All right. Where's my okay, special field goal. I assume it's just field goal. Yeah, it's just field goal. All right, where's the field goal?
No good.
Oh, they blocked it. I had to do it right away. Well, that's good. Oh no, wait, what? Oh shit. Great. Great. Well, special teams play really coming through here.
Double tight end.
Yellow 24. Yellow 24.
Oh man, defensive play. I feel like defensive play is so hard because
And 10.
it's just they'll probably. This is the same thing with soccer as well. It's just like hard to know how to switch.
T formation.
Black 56. Black 56.
Vincent Brisby. 100 yards receiving. Vincent Brisby. Touchdown!
All right.
New England.
Need a little more pass defense, I think. Need a little more pass. The too much has been wide open here.
It's good.
All right, we're gonna need to let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and not
First down and 10.
All right, we need some passing plays. We got to play catch up here.
Double tight end.
Blue 41. Blue 41.
I'll take it.
Second down and 2. I wonder how they'll defend in this situation.
Red 56.
Double
Red
tight end.
56. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Wait, why is that even an option? I was mashing X to resist things and he threw the ball forward. All right.
2.
Apparently they really let you go freeform with trick plays in this.
Double tight end.
All right. Duly, I am on notice.
Hut. Hut.
First down.
All right, good. First down. Okay.
First down and 10. One setback.
Blue 24. Blue 24.
Incomplete.
It's a little uphill.
And 10.
It is the struggle is real. I would say I have not been the most impressive here.
One setback.
Red 41. Red 41. Hut. Hut.
Incomplete.
It's hard to see. Like I can't even see more of the screen because I feel like you know, like I feel like there are people open, but I just can't see them.
Shotgun.
Yellow 28. Yellow 28.
Incomplete.
I thought he was open. I thought he had the guy beat, and then I just threw it short.
Fourth down.
Oh man. At least there hasn't been a pick six yet, I suppose. that's an advantage.
First down and 10. Last 2 minutes.
Blue 28.
T
Blue
formation.
28. Hut.
No one's around him. Curtis Martin. Touchdown. Curtis Martin.
I don't even know what I could be doing. Like I'm looking at the manual between these plays to see if you know, there's something I could do in terms of other inputs, you know. And I'm just not seeing it.
Good.
Oh man. Well, it's time to chuck some footballs, I guess. There's no like it's a lot of these games will have some sort of speed burst option.
First down and 10.
Yeah, I'm the blue guys. Yeah.
Double tight end.
Block 56. Block 56. Hut. Hut.
Second down and 7. Shotgun.
Red 28. Red 28.
Incomplete. Third down
Okay.
and 7. Run and shoot.
Red 45. Red 45. Hut. Hut.
Chris Warren.
Again, I'm like trying to like cycle through the passes, and I'm just constantly surprised. I mean, the game's about to. Oh, that's the second quarter. Oh my God, is this the second quarter? I thought this was the second half. How long have I been here? How long have I been playing football games?
Double tight end.
Block 44. Block 44. Hut.
All right.
First down
Yeah, but is that the end of the game?
and 10. And that's the end of the
Oh my God, that was halftime? Oh no. Yeah, I guess okay, that was second quarter. Oh my God. I think you can call time. I think it's in the pause menu. Oh my God. Okay. Well, we're back on it. We're receiving anyway. Why does this feel so much longer than full contact? Yeah, I mean it's this interface is something, all right.
shotgun.
Yellow 28. Yellow 28. Hut. Hut.
All right, he's open.
Incomplete.
So I wonder if that's just the stats thing, or is there like,
Second
do I
down.
have like a dive button for my receivers maybe? Like if I pressed it at the right time, would it increase the chances of the catch? There's a triangle, okay.
Key formation.
Yellow 24. Yellow 24. Hut.
Drake May looks like a little high schooler
Down.
that like I want to beat him up and take his lunch money. So like, I don't know. I hope he loses. I hope it's embarrassing. I'm ready for the Sam Darnold the Sam Darnold redemption story. I want to see. I want Sam Darnold to see a ghost. It's gonna be Drake May's ghost, because the defense will get him. All right, man. All right. Let's keep it going.
41. Block 41. Hut.
Fourth
Oh,
down.
I mean, whatever. Playoff CJ Stroud is like, of course he's gonna like That's playoff CJ Stroud. I don't know. No one was surprised by that. That the Patriots even made the Super Bowl is kind of a testament to how sad the AFC playoffs were. Oh, see, I don't even follow college football. College football is I don't even dignify that stuff, especially not Ohio State. But I mean, any college football really.
One setback.
56.
Wow, I can't believe he caught that. Kind of surprised, honestly.
First down and 10. Shotgun.
Black 41. Black 41.
He is down on the ground. He may be hurt.
No. Why do they have to simulate injuries? Oh, is that Prohl? Did Prohl get injured? How am I streaming this? No, this is this is being done on real hardware. So I'm playing a real PlayStation, and I'm capturing it using a capture card. So yeah, that's the answer. Why do they have like sad music for the injury? That's funny.
Second down.
That's Tecmo for you. All right.
Double tight end.
Yellow 56. Yellow 56.
Yeah, no, that was. I guess I had to cycle the other way. I imagine if you really knew these plays, you would know which direction to cycle through the receivers in to get to the one that you want to get to. Just play like a sad Western song. And again, I will say one thing for NFL Full Contact is it did just map receivers to buttons and display them. So that was more pick up and play than this is for sure. Is it? I think I just got to go.
Shotgun.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a turnover and downs. Again, there's no like turbo button, you know, there's no like run forward faster. What is? I thought triangle change players is circle. Okay.
First down.
Man.
First down and 10. Double tight end.
Yellow 45. Yellow 45.
Incomplete.
All right, I'm playing the nose tackle now.
Second down
Making my life simple.
and 10. I wonder how they'll attack from this position. T formation.
Red 45. Red 45. Hut.
Third down and long.
Ready. Set.
Incomplete.
All right, maybe that was this. It's like 28-6. It's terrible for me.
And long.
It's awful. I assume they're gonna go for a field goal here.
37-yard field goal.
Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. All right, I'm honestly, I'm debating if I want to like quit and restart the game at this point. Of course, the other question is, do I even want to play more of this once we finish the game?
First down and 10.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I believe that there is more depth to this game than NFL Full Contact. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily good.
Double tight end.
Black 44. Black 44.
Incomplete.
Okay. Like,
Second down and 10.
all right.
Double tight end.
Black.
I mean, it also could just be I'm bad at football games, to be clear.
Hut, hut.
All right, that didn't help. That time I tried doing the catch and jump to see if I could make like a difference.
And 10.
And I don't think that actually made a difference. I do not think that was the solution to my issues. Have I ever played American football in real life? No. I have not.
Shotgun.
Black 45. Black 45.
Incomplete.
He just keeps throwing it short. I don't.
Fourth down and 10.
Go for the fake punt. No, I'm not going for a fake punt. All right, let's try this defensive strategy I came up with.
First down and 10. I formation.
Blue 41. Blue.
Incomplete. Second down and 10. I wonder how they'll attack from this position.
Blue 33. Blue.
Out of bounds. First down.
Damn it.
First down and 10. T formation.
Ready. Set. Hut.
Nice tackle. Second down. And
Look at this
long.
3-4 defense is really doing it.
I formation.
Red 24.
Oh.
Fumble recovery.
Ah.
New England.
Boo. Come on. I needed that.
Third down and long. I formation.
Ready. Set.
In coats.
Well, all right. That's doing better.
Fourth down and long.
Presumably this will be a punt return. Let's go for your as a most you're required to play a sport. Oh, I played rugby for 2 weeks. How'd that go? The punter tackle me? Good return though.
First down and 10. I wonder how they'll defend in this situation.
Where my pass? I want to get some people on the bottom of the screen here.
56. Black 56. Hut.
No. Yeah, I mean, I deserve that.
Turnover.
I deserve that. I thought, again, it's like, there's like almost like a delay on when you're circling through pass or receivers.
T formation.
Yellow 41. Red 41. Red 41.
Incomplete.
Oh, didn't know the rules. Yeah, I mean, I someday I'll play a rugby game in PIP, presumably, and I can discover excitingly what the rules are. See where that takes me.
Blue 44. Blue 44.
Good play to call. And that's the end of the third quarter.
Oh man, I'm debating. Like, do I wanna?
First down and 10.
I probably shouldn't. This is the thing, like time-wise, if I actually want to stick to my plan.
Formation.
Black 24. Black.
Second down and long. Double tight end.
Yellow 41. Yellow.
Incomplete. Third down and long.
He's going zone blitz.
Yellow 56. Yellow.
Fourth
All
down.
right, should be punt return. Oh, is he actually going for a? What? It got the doink? Come on. Boo.
First down and 10. I formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Hut.
Oh, he stops in his route. Why does he stop in his route?
Incomplete.
I guess there's probably a symbol. It's like whether it's an arrow or like a.
Down.
I just never expect them to stand still like that. Probably because I'm passing the ball too slowly also.
T formation.
Black 24. Black 24. Hut. Hut.
Well,
10.
there you go.
Blue 33. Red 41. Red 41.
First down. First down and 10.
I mean, what's the thing? I mean, that's the other question here. I could probably know more about how to play the game, but I do think there's another question here, which is like, to what extent is the outcome of these games determined by stats, and what are the stats of these teams? I don't know.
Double tight end.
Blue 44. Blue.
Incomplete. Second down.
I mean, I think the Patriots were not the. I mean, at that point, the Bills probably would have dominated because they went to 4 Super Bowls in a row or whatever, right?
I formation.
Yellow 41. Yellow 41.
Third down and 3. Double tight end.
Red 44.
Curtis Martin.
Actively trying to find out if there's a roughing the passer penalty in this game.
May be hurt.
Oh, the running back went down. Play the sad song, the sad injury song.
Down and 10. I formation.
Red 56. Blue 41. Blue 41.
Into the end zone. Incomplete. Second down and 10. I wonder how they'll defend in this situation. I formation.
Red 41. Red 41.
Touchdown! Dave Megan.
Well, this has been a slaughter. This is... I said it easy, too. Oh, man.
It's good! First down.
Okay, what do we want to do here? I mean, man. Do I want to go... you know, there's a part of me that's like, oh, you're down. Play passing offense. But, like, at this point, it really doesn't matter.
Double tight end.
Block 41. Block 41.
Nice tackle. Willie McGinnis. Second down
All right.
and long. One setback.
Ready. Set. Up.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Incomplete. Third down and long. Shotgun.
Block 44. Block 44. Up. Up.
Yeah, I mean... I wonder if these games are almost easier to play in like HD, just because you could see, assuming they use this perspective. I haven't played a recent football game, so it's not like I can really truly say.
Run and shoot.
Block 33. Block 33. Up.
Turnover.
Yeah, I mean, that was fourth down anyway. That was... Oh, how close is this to ending? Folks, I gotta tell you, this was, oh, I didn't even tackle him. I was right up against him hitting X and didn't actually tackle him.
Second down and 6. Last 2 minutes.
No, unfortunately, it's not not the old football experience. That's me running off the field.
Third down and 4.
Oh, they make me run back afterwards. That's pretty good. Gotta really do that hustle.
I formation.
Ready. Set.
Fourth down and 1.
All right, presumably, we're gonna see a field goal.
35.
I mean, maybe. I'm becoming less. I really thought this was gonna have a good lineage. I'm less convinced now. I'm not. You know. I think this probably looks better, but.
First down and 10. I wonder how they'll attack from this position. Double tight end.
Ready. Set. Up. Up.
Long blade.
All right, game gave me that one out of pity.
10. I wonder how they'll attack from this position. Shotgun.
Ready, set, hut, hut.
Oh, yeah, there's Galloway. There's Galloway. Where has he been? Where has he been the whole time?
First down and 10. Shotgun.
Black 45, black 45.
I feel like shotgun sweep was how I played NFL Game Day when I did that one.
And 7. The game is over.
Oh, God.
The New England Patriots win the game.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we're not playing any more of this. Cool music, though. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and wrap that one up. Oh my goodness. Okay, folks. That was Tecmo Super Bowl. We also played a game. My God, I don't even want to think about what winning a game now is going to be like. Do not want to experience that. That took way longer. God, why did it take so much longer? 49-49 for 5-minute quarters. Okay. Let's see here. No sewers, yes brands. No war on cars. No experts of this game. They did not announce the title. No cheats, but there were photos of humans. Played. Oh my God, this is played Patriots at Seahawks. Patriots won. Was it 44-6? Okay. Part of the 2026 Super Bowl triple header. Yeah, well, game has good music and actually has season mode, but the play selection interface and wide receiver selection is worse than NFL Conduct. It does have like button mashing for tackling and breaking tackles, but does it work? I don't know. I think there is a reason no one talks about this Tecmo Super Bowl. This is also a 1. I'm not. I felt like I was in molasses the whole time. No, thank you to this one. Now, this is a Tecmo game, so we do have to put this one in the Tecmo column. So let's see here. Where is the Tecmo column? It's all the way. Yeah, here you go. All right. No, that's the wrong. Ooh. All right. Yeah, this seems about right. All right. That's that. Of course, also genre rankings. Is this better? This is hard. This is a hard choice. This is a difficult choice because these games have pros and cons compared to each other. I think the music in full seasons, I'm going to give the nod to Tecmo Super Bowl. But I would rather play NFL Game Day a million years than play either of these. So, I mean, Tecmo World Golf had some good aesthetics and wasn't the worst to play. So, all right, what does this do to fantasy? Oh my God, this is scrambling fantasy. All right, why am I here? Now in sole possession of first place. 4-way tie for second. Paisy has slipped into third. IDOC, Galaxy, Ev, Tap. IDOC, is this why you're trying to convince me this game is good? Because you gave it a 3? I was like, why is IDOC being so positive about this? Oh, you played it more, you'd like it. Come on. I see you. I see what you're doing in chat. So anyway. All right. Well, on that note, we have one more game to go in our NFL Super Bowl Sunday triple header. That's going to be I was so furious I didn't play the music. One more game to go in our NFL Quarterback Club 97. Wasn't lobbying for a score. But yeah, so we'll get to that. But first off, let me say that this has been game 184 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project Tecmo Super Bowl. Boy howdy. Maybe there's a reason Madden is the game that people play. Maybe.